Can't let these guys find the lizard first. Gotta clear them out.
Triangle button, web strike takedown. Triangle button, web strike takedown.
Spread out. If you find
Triangle
the lizard,
button,
don't
web strike
engage
takedown.
alone.
Hold, L2 button, aim, then, triangle button, fire web line.
Hey,
Triangle
man.
button,
Got
web
your
strike
feet up on the battle
takedown.
station.
Hold,
Lot of
L2
hunters.
button, aim,
Did you
then,
see those
triangle
bird
button,
drones
fire
track
web
the
line.
lizard?
I think so.
Triangle
Why?
button, web
Got
strike
an idea.
takedown.
I'll work on it while you
L2
clear the
button,
warehouse.
plus, R2 button, zip to wall. Triangle button, create web line. Triangle button, create web line. Triangle button, web strike takedown. Triangle button, web strike takedown.
The beast was here.
Triangle button, web strike takedown. Triangle button, web strike takedown. Triangle button, create web line. Triangle button, web strike takedown. Triangle button, web strike takedown.
I'll suss it out.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. Triangle button, web strike takedown. Triangle button, web strike takedown. Triangle button, web strike takedown.
You okay over there?
Triangle button, web strike takedown. Triangle button, web strike takedown.
We got a man down.
Triangle button, web strike takedown.
To me!
Triangle button, web strike takedown. Triangle button, web strike takedown. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Triangle button, web strike takedown. Triangle button, create web line.
I'm on you.
Triangle button, web strike takedown.
Everything okay?
Square button, perch takedown. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. Triangle button, web strike takedown.
The tag is here!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
The hell is that supposed to mean? Also, your
L2
prey
button,
just
plus,
ate 3
R2
tons
button,
of dead
zip to
fish.
ground.
And he wants to change the menu.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
Cannot hide!
So if anyone's prey,
L2 button,
it's
plus,
not the
R2
scary
button,
lizard
zip to
dude.
ground.
Calm down and think!
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Left stick, target select. Left stick, target select. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
I will never get tired of watching you kick serious ass. And we got our birdie. See if your suit can override the drone's motherboard.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Okay, my suit's pairing now.
God bless Unix. Okay, rebooting the altimeter and... It's alive! How do I look?
Like a robot drone, man.
And a robot drone that's tracking the lizard.
Awesome. That was fast.
It looks like he's through there. This thing handles like a tank. Okay. No, this is gonna be bad.
Yankee, you good?
Yeah. I think this way's blocked now, though.
Don't stress. I'll meet you on the other side.
L1 button, R1
Garage
button.
might lead to
Hold,
Genki.
pull.
And Lizard.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Here we go. I gotta get out of here.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. L2 button,
didn't
plus,
make that.
R2 button, zip to wall.
Guess it's sushi. That was him.
R3 button, scan environment.
One guess what's behind door number 1.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Dude! Where the hell were you?
No idea, but I've seen some things.
L1
Same,
button,
man.
R1 button. Hold,
Let's just
pull.
try this Lizard.
Cool. Yeah. Drone doesn't have a lock on it, though.
He's somewhere around here. His tail almost got me.
It's hard to tell. Drone's tracking data is really incomplete.
Genki,
L1 button, R1
get
button.
behind me.
Hold, pull.
Tell me.
Gear slipped.
Triangle button, open door.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too. Whoa. Hey, man. New threads?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the data's incomplete.
Think I can help with that.
Ugh, is that blood? Hey, wait a sec. Try dropping it in here.
Onboard scanner. Handy.
Dude, this is great data. Hang on a sec. Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait! Be chill! That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
Let's go!
Go, go, go! Take him alive!
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't! You take the drones, I got the jet skis!
Triangle button, vehicle takedown.
Spider-Man!
Cool if I borrow this?
This is really, really
Crossbow.
exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Triangle
Don't worry.
button. Vehicle
They think I'm a
takedown.
friendly.
Spider-Man!
Triangle button. Vehicle takedown.
There! Take him out!
Y'all having a yacht party without me?
Triangle button. Vehicle takedown.
The East River is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat. The Spider-Man is fighting on right now! They're going down!
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird! I warned you about going after Connors! Now this is on you! Poison clouds! That all you got?
Mission failure. Lizard got away.
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird! I warned you about going after Connors! Now this is on you! Poison clouds! That all you got?
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit!
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No time! I got you.
Triangle button. Vehicle takedown.
Time to go boom, boys!
No! Spider-Man has got defenses. Spider-Man, hang on.
Over there! The one with the tendrils! Move, move, move!
Miles! Come on, let's go!
He's right behind you!
I know.
Be faster!
Whoa, fly faster. I do not want to be lizard food. Everyone, take cover!
What are you guys doing?
Trying to take out that gunship. Can't get close enough.
I can. I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it. Pete, alley-oop on 3.
Come on!
1, 2, 3. Alley! He got away from us.
It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
New threads. Complete. Rewards. 2,250 XP. Map. 1 of. Suits. 2 of 9. Kumos. Spider. Arachnite suit. Grid. Row. 4. Item. 2 of. Locked. Motor. Into the Spider-Verse suit. Hellfire. Fluoro suit. Grid. Motor kick suit. Locked. Scarlet. Hybrid suit. Kumo suit. Grid. Spider-Man 2090. Kumo suit. Grid. Row. 2. Item. 2. Spider-Man 2099. Kumo suit. Grid. Row. 2. Item. 2. Miles. 2. Affordable. Miles. Purple rain suit. Grid. Row. 3. Item. 4. Miles Morales. Purple rain suit. Grid. Row. Gadgets. 4 of 9. L1R1 tablet. Up. Web. Ricochet web. Vertical. Web shooters. Vertical lip. Submenu. Increased reach. Web. Up. Submenu. Increased capacity. Up. Web grabber. Submenu. Bombard. Horizontal list. 1 of. Web grabber. Vertical list. Skills. 5 of. Venom smash. Jolt. 6 of. Venom smash. Jolt. Biosiphon. 8 of. 17. Affordable. Cost. 1. Megavenom blast. Beacon of might. 9 of. 17. Affordable. Chain lightning. Power overwhelming. 7 of. 17. Affordable. Cost. 1. Skill points. You have 1. Skill points. Available. Thunder burst. Unknown. Venom cloud. Megavenom blast. Beacon of might. 9 of. 17. Affordable. Cost. 1. Megavenom biosiphon. 8 of. Megavenom blast. Self-care. 13 of. 17. Unaffordable. Cost. 1. Skill points. Megavenom blast. Recharge. 14 of. 17. Unaffordable. Cost. Megavenom blast. Self-care. 13.
Tracker says Connors is in the Upper West Side sewers. Better move.
Hey, any look at Connor's house?
No, but tracking him right now.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Meaning something.
Miles was off his game. We almost had Lizard.
I'm sure he was just trying to help.
Sometimes it's just easier to do things myself.
That's not fair, Pete. We're a team.
We just really need Connors right now. For Harry.
Okay. Let me know when you find him.
I woke up today with one question on my mind. What the hell happened at the Emily May Foundation last night? 1 minute we're talking philanthropy and using the means of production.
I can get into the sewers up ahead.
Left stick. Target select. Triangle button. Open hatch.
Harry. You're alive. Haven't heard from you in a while.
I'm close to finding Dr. Connors. As soon as I stick him with the antidote, this suit's coming right back to you.
Okay. Let me know when you find him.
Lead pipes are messing with the tracker signal. Where is he going? What's a security camera doing all the way down here?
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Only the lizard could lead a sewer worse than he found.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
Subway line? I don't think that was an accident. Connors
L2
doesn't
button,
want to
plus,
be followed.
R2 button, zip to wall.
Ugh, he ripped open a sewer pipe. He must be trying to flood the tunnels behind him.
L2 button, plus,
Where are you
R2 button,
going,
zip to
Doc?
ceiling. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
Seriously?
L2
That's
button,
another
plus,
camera.
R2 button, zip to wall.
No way. Oscorp has a lab in the sewers? Norman probably set this place up for Connors back in the day. Must be off the books.
Triangle button, investigate sample. Triangle button, investigate specimen.
Wonder if this is the same sample Connors used for his original formula. What the hell did Norman have Connors working on back here?
Triangle button, investigate research. L2, triangle button,
Something
investigate research.
Used to be in here.
Right stick, L2 button, right stick,
Neutralism?
look, circle button.
Connors always thought the answers to his problems lied in other organisms. They built a clean room, too?
Triangle button, investigate workstation. Right, L2 button.
Wait. This is our particle accelerator at the Foundation. Connors used it to break down some mineral? Was that me? Great. Power's out. Okay, what are we working with here? That's not it. Nope. Hey, Doc. Ready for your annual physical? I got this.
Crush attacks cannot be parried or blocked. You must dodge when you see the blue warning for a crush attack. Press cross button to continue.
We've been through this before, Connors! If you're in there, I could really use your help! You're Kurt Connors!
L1 button, R1 button.
Tail's a real
Hold,
problem.
pull. Down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Is this how you want your family to remember you? You can still be with them!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button.
Think
Hold,
of your wife!
pull.
Your son! They need you! This tail's too long. Better just avoid it. Don't let your son grow up without his dad! You gotta fight! For him!
Down directional button. Heal. Parry. L1 button or jump. Cross button. Away from heavy attacks. Down directional button. Heal. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
That didn't work. I have the antidote! Let me
Parry,
help
L1
you!
button or jump, cross button, away from heavy attacks. Down directional button, heal.
Gotta move when that tail comes out! Stop fighting me!
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button,
I have
hold,
the antidote!
pull.
Let me help you!
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button,
I need
hold,
to stay
pull.
on him so his tail doesn't hit me again!
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Stop fighting me!
L1 button, R1 button, hold,
This is the only
pull.
way to get you back!
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
We could have finished this already! Stay still!
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
It's down. Gotta make my move.
L2 button, plus, R2 button,
I
zip to
saved you
ground.
before! I'll save you again!
Down directional button, heal.
I can cure you for good! Just meet me halfway here!
Parry, L1 button, or jump, cross button, away from heavy attacks.
How is he so big now?
Down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Stun lizard to leave him vulnerable to counterattack.
Oh, no, you don't. Really not in the mood for the rampaging lizard in New York City thing right now! Not happening! Stop! You're hurting
Warning,
people!
lizard is escaping.
Great! Now the police are involved! People, stay back!
Triangle button, zip to lizard.
Slow down! It's gonna stay! I
Hold
got this,
R2 button,
officers!
swing.
You're not helping! Are you kidding me, Connors?
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Triangle button, zip to lizard.
No, I don't want to do this! Just stay still! Hunters! Really? You asked for this!
Hold R2 button,
Damn
swing.
hunters! I told you to stay away! Getting real sick of this lizard hunt. I don't have time for this! Connors! Here it comes! It can't get through his skin! Damn it, the needle's stuck! I am not losing this antidote!
Circle button,
Whoa.
dodge to bleed.
Oh crap! What are you gonna do at the top? Fly away? Nowhere to go. Connors! Such a beautiful creature. I got you! Is that... Regeneration is so cool. And so gross. Fine. If I have to hurt you, I will.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Almost forgot.
L1 button,
Picked up a new
R1 button.
trick.
Hold, pull.
After all the times I've helped you.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, dodge, circle button, crush attacks. L1 button, R1. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
You're too weak to get control
L2
back,
button,
aren't you?
plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
I'm gonna have to punch you out my...
Parry, L1 button, or
That
jump,
tail
cross
is taking
button, away from
evolution
heavy
way too
attacks.
far. Now's my chance. No wonder your family left you.
Down directional
You're
button,
not
heal.
strong enough.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Stay up there forever.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
All the
L1 button,
times I've
R1
helped
button,
you.
hold, pull.
Figured you could return the
L1
favor
button,
for
R1
once.
button, hold, pull.
You're too weak to get control back, aren't you? I'm gonna have to punch you out myself.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button,
I
R1
need
button,
you have to grow a new
hold,
tail
pull.
now.
Parry, L1 button, or jump, cross button, away from heavy attacks. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Can't let him get close with those spikes. You're too weak to get control back, aren't you? I'm gonna have to punch you out myself. Ears can't handle
L2
another one of
button,
those.
plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L1 button, R1 button,
No wonder your
hold,
family
pull.
left you. You're not strong enough.
Down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Can't let him stay up there forever.
L2 button, plus, R2 button,
They're
zip to
scared
wall.
of you, and you know
L2
it.
button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. Stun lizard to leave him vulnerable to counterattack. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
You're too weak to get control back, aren't you?
L1 button, R1 button,
Punch you
hold,
out
pull.
myself.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
That roar, it's too much.
L1 button,
No wonder
R1
your
button,
family left
parry,
you.
L1 button, or jump,
You're
cross
not
button,
strong
away from
enough.
heavy attacks. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
They're
Down
scared
directional
of you,
button, heal.
and you
L1 button,
know it.
R1 button, hold, pull.
Slowed him down. Time to
L2
get up
button,
close.
plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
Can't let his spike tail hit me again.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. 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 Stun lizard to leave him vulnerable to counterattack. Press triangle button to web strike lizard while he's webbed up. L1 button, R1 button,
Stay up there
hold,
forever.
pull. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, parry, L1 button, or jump, cross button, away from heavy attacks. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Suit doesn't like the noise. Better keep my distance.
Press L1 button, R1 button, to yank open vents and stun lizard. Press triangle button to web strike lizard while he's webbed up. L1 button, R1 button, down directional button, heal. Tap R1 button to shoot webs at lizard and stun him. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. 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 L1 button, R press, triangle button, to web strike lizard while he's webbed up. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, parry, L1 button, or jump, cross button, away from heavy attacks. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
I can't do this forever. I'm not even doing this for me. Harry needs
L1
you.
button, R1 button,
You remember him?
hold, pull, press, triangle button, to web strike lizard while he's webbed up. L1 button, R1 button, hold,
He's
pull.
dying, Doc. I can't
L1
lose
button,
him.
R1 button, hold, pull.
You're the only one who can help
L1
him.
button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L
He
down
needs
directional
the
button,
suit.
heal.
And I need
L1 button,
your help
R1
to
button,
give it to
hold,
him.
pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, 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 pull. L1 button, R1 button, press, triangle button, to web strike lizard while he's webbed up. Press, triangle button, to web strike lizard while he's webbed up. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull, down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button, hold,
I
pull.
can inject the antidote into his gums if I get close enough.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. 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 L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Time for your medicine.
Where did you get that?
Harry Osborn. He said you designed it.
Come with me. It's just as I thought.
It's over here. Whoa, 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 back off! I'm going in for a closer look. It's okay, it's okay.
Fascinating.
Shoot it off!
Do it.
What is that thing?
It's a fragment of a meteorite that landed outside the city years ago. It's where we found that.
I'm wearing an alien.
We call it a symbiote. It bonds at the subcellular level with its host. In our case, Harry Osborn. He gave it to you?
Not exactly. I was hurt,
and it chose you. Which means it's more dangerous than I could have imagined. We need to call Oscorp. We need to destroy it.
Destroy us? You said it chose me, Doc. It makes me a better Spider-Man.
Eyes on the target. Pursuing.
If you can afford to try a new suit or suit style, press touchpad. Suits 2 of 9. L1R1 tab list. 5. Kumo suit. Spider. Locked. Grid. Arachnite suit. Lock. Into the spot. Hellfire. Lock. Advanced symbiote suit. Grid. Row 1. Item 2. You can afford to try a new suit or suit
MJ,
style. Press
I'm glad you
touchpad
called.
button to keep
How
it
you doing?
fresh.
Good.
It shows you complete
Storing some more
rewards
boxes at the house. Just checked on
2,250
Harry.
XP.
But how are you? I saw the news about the lizard chase.
I'm great. Connors is cured, the suit's still growing strong, and apparently is called a symbiote. Oh, and it's an alien. Which is pretty nuts, right?
Wait, what? You don't sound concerned.
I'm a little concerned, but I also couldn't have stopped Connors without it.
Peter, the two of you tore through half the city.
FNSM requests. Vertical.
Like, did you see what you did to the museum? I'm honestly surprised nobody got killed.
I'm not. And you know I had to cure him somehow. I mean,
L2
should I
button.
have just let him
Hold.
keep destroying
A.
things
R1
on his
button.
own?
Take no
It's not
subject.
the-
Subject not in focus. No subject in
I'm gonna
view.
work here
L2
for the
button.
rest of the
L2
night.
button. Hold.
My
A.
news for a
R1
new
button.
Jonah-proof article has finally struck.
Does it help if we talk?
Maybe I'll have something to show you if you come back later.
L2 button. FNSM requests. Vertical list.
Must be
L2
deadline
button.
stress.
Hold. Subject too
Some
far.
alone time
L2
should help.
button. No subject in
So,
view.
in the
L2 button.
meantime,
Hold.
let's see
L2
who
button.
we can help out
Hold.
here.
A. R.
Maybe I should find more of Marco's mind fragments and find out what's eating him.
Swipe up. Touchpad swipe up. Equip camera. L2 button. hold, aim, subject in focus, note
know, that
L2
was
button,
good.
plus, photo ops, kinda fanboys, rewards, 2, city tokens, 150 XP, press, touchpad button, to view, L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground,
Yeah. Some
Upper
things
West
in New
Side,
York you
progress,
just
17%.
can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
Commotion at the fish market, folks, involving the lizard? I gotta admit, I was really hoping that was one big bad who was firmly in the rear view, but lucky as ever that our...
I should look into it. See what I can find.
Triangle button, start chase. Triangle button, start chase.
Here we go!
Left
The
stick,
data
avoid
should give me more
obstacles.
info about Craven's targets.
Left stick, avoid obstacles.
Too much drag outside
Stay in
the
slipstream to download data from Talon drone. Triangle button, web wings.
To go.
The Talon drone is
I'll
charging
never find the
afterburners to
targets if I
escape.
can't catch
it soon. The Talon drone is charging afterburners to escape. Catch it soon. The Talon drone is charging
Download should be
afterburners to
done
escape.
soon.
Catch it soon.
Damn, got away.
Mission. Left stick,
Here we
avoid
go!
obstacles.
The data should give me more info about
Left
Craven's
stick,
targets.
avoid obstacles. Stay in slipstream to download data from Talon drone.
Set to go.
Talon drone is charging afterburners to escape. Catch it
Should be
soon.
done soon.
The Talon drone is charging afterburners to escape. Catch it soon.
That's all the data. Time to take this bird down.
Triangle button, web wings.
That should cover it. Now, let's see who this roid rage city pigeon was after.
Analyzing. Name: Elaine Mattoon Jordan. Date of birth: September 8th, 1991. Job: AI engineer. Status: alive.
What would
SSN:
Craven want with an engineer?
6201399127.
This drone won't be
Corrupted.
bothering her anymore. Gotta take out the rest.
Unidentified target. Complete. Rewards: 4 rare tech parts. 900 XP.